Okay, hey everyone, it's me again. I am sort of snowed in, I guess you would say. It's another storm here on the East Coast, and I hadn't planned on doing a video because I didn't have any inspiration or really anything that I wanted to try or whatever, but I decided the same old stuff is always on TV, and I've been watching people's YouTube videos and stuff, and checking out other channels to, subscribe to, and so, but there are a lot of people out here who are really, I when I started with YouTube, I just started watching videos, just stupid stuff. I never really got into the channels and looking at actually what people were really putting out there. And I guess I'm shocked, I'm new to all of that. I've used YouTube for a long time, but I never really got into subscriptions and channel watching and, actually sticking with certain people. So, if I have subscribed to you here lately, and or you've subscribed to me and I haven't got back to you, it's not a personal thing. It really is not. Or, it's just I'm new to all of that, and I'm still getting into the subscriptions and all of that kind of stuff. So, um, anybody who has subscribed to me, once again, thank you very much. So we'll just go ahead and get started. So what I've done is I used this is the first eyeshadows I ever bought. It was a palette from Claire's, and it has 56 or 58 colors in it. I'm not sure. Um, it's a pretty good variety. All of these are shimmery colors though, but it's a pretty good variety for the cost and for where it came from. And another thing is that these colors are not really true to the color they appear in the palette. Um, they're all like a shade darker. So, okay, so like if you wanted to use this green right here, you would actually need to use, sorry, if you wanted this color to come out, you would need to use this one, the one right up above it, because this color will come out looking like that color. I don't know what that's about, but um, but that's what I used for this look. What I did was use this yellow on the inner corner of my eye. Hold on. Okay. I used this color on the inner corner of my eye, this green in the middle of the lid, and this blue on the outer corner. And then from the color icon, the Wet n Wild color icon green palette, I used the black and then the mid-tone color for my highlight. I really like those colors for that. So I'll just go ahead and get started. Um, I apologize for the tone of that last video. I don't like being that serious all the time, but that just really gets to me. And for someone to, come at you like this, sometimes you just have to, retaliate, and you have to show your ass, I guess you would say. But I don't apologize for the content. That I really feel that with all my heart. That needed to be said, and it's the truth. People just need to let people live. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I am here to, get back into it. Um, the the ugh, like I was saying about the subscriptions and stuff. There's a lot of people I hadn't found out about, and like in messages and comments and stuff, people are suggesting these people to me, or contests and stuff, or someone saying, I'm having a contest, you should enter, and I hadn't gotten around to subscribing to you in time, so who knows if I'm in the frame of this. Okay. And I hadn't got around to, viewing your channel in time to have been subscribed in the time enough, to enter the contest. So that's what that's about. It's one of the things I wanted to mention. And I'm not using any tape. I didn't use any tape. I just freehanded this. Um, it's not a snub or anything like that. It's just, you know, for the rules and stuff, I hadn't got around to it or found you in time. But I'm really checking other people out, especially in the African American community on here on YouTube. It's a lot of ladies and gentlemen who are really, stepping it up and representing for us. And it's really nice. And I'm really happy I came to this. And what I did this for, did one eye and then do this. I'm trying to do it so I can talk more in my videos. And because I know that same format is going to get boring and stuff to people. And, I don't want you to get bored with my videos and things, stay tuned and stuff. And then I just started thinking, just because, I'm on here, I want to be a makeup artist and this is a video log or nothing. It doesn't have to be boring, and, I can have fun with it and do different things. So you'll be seeing a lot. There, things are really going to start changing for the better. I'm just going to start getting more into it and, talking, being more interactive and letting things what's going on with me and talking to you and stuff so that, just have more fun with it. That's what it's all about. It's fun, sharing tips and tricks and stuff. And so I did finally just break down and make an eyebrow stencil, and I'll show you that one. But I made two of them, and I didn't like the first one, so I made a different one. And the one I made that I didn't like, I ended up using, and so that's why my brows look the way they do right now. I don't, but that's neither here nor there. Gosh, time goes fast on these videos. It's already 7 minutes and 15 seconds. Let's see here. I'm trying to hurry. Find what brush I need. I have a computer desk and I don't have the space really. I need to get everything organized. So I can put this stuff out in front of me and have it. Okay, for the crease, what I done was, of course, it's a cut crease. But what I did was I just followed the angle. That light, I have to have that light for this mirror. Let me see if I can move it real quick. Okay, let's see if I can move this. Okay, what I did was just follow the angle, but I brought it up. Instead of just going in around like a circle, I brought it, extended it out a little bit, kind of like in a mountain shape. And this is not going to be even, I can tell it already. Maybe I'll be able to fix it. And then when I brought it down, I winged it out, curved it. I'm doing this too fast and it's not going to look the way it should. I apologize for that. So I winged it out like that. Then I just took another eyeshadow brush. No, I didn't. I took this angled brush, just a little fluffy angled brush, and blended that up. Right here in the inner corner, I didn't blend it at all. I left it alone, and I started right here about where the crease starts to curve out, and I just blended all of that. Up. Kind of like in a windshield wiper motion, but going up at the same time. So kind of like a circular kind of thing. This is going to be a mess. I apologize. But you see the one good eye, so I'm just going to go back in and fill that line in just to kind of deepen it a little bit because I blended it out way too much. Hot mess. Okay, we'll just skip that. I apologize for this. I'm trying to, get faster at talking in these videos as well. So then I just took a cream liner, um, the little brush that came with this from Wet n Wild, of course, and just line the top right above the lash line. I didn't use any lashes or anything for this video because I want it to be kind of quick and really explain what I was doing. This is hard. I guess you really have to be focused when you try to do these videos and make sure that you know what it is you want to say and be able to get that said and focus on doing what you're supposed to be doing all at the same time and get everything done. Go ahead and do my highlight color real quick. And I just highlighted right in the arch of the eyebrow. I didn't take that color all the way out right here. I just really packed it in right there and then kind of dusted it over that way. I didn't want that color to be all over right there. Okay, I'm not even gonna do the bottom eye. I'm gonna have to get better at this. Okay, I did curl this wig. This is that same quick weave wig, and what I had to do was I cut the front of it, and I didn't like it, so it's ghetto. But I actually just turned it around backwards, put it on backwards. But it does okay. I curled it, but I hadn't tuck it down or whatever. I just kind of lifted up or combed it out either. Lift it up and whatever for the while I was doing that makeup. What I really wanted was to make sure that you got the gist of what I've done with the eye. You see the other, and so I hope you kind of understand or know what to do if that's what you're looking for. Um, I guess I'll work with this some more. And someone had left me a comment asking me to show how I make my wigs. I won't be able to do that this week, or possibly even next week, but sometime soon in the near future, I will get some more weaving hair and do a video on how I actually make them and cut them, because it just starts out like a full mop of hair and then I just work with it to get it however I want it to be. The lips, I didn't have any lip color that I thought would go with this, and I started to use a blue lipstick, but I didn't, so I just took the primer stick from my lips, put that on there, and then out of this Wet n Wild palette right here, it's Tease. I used that pink, just picked it up on a brush and put that all over my lip. That's pretty much it. And another, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do this, a second part to this, because I don't like this being halfway done. So I'll just do that because there's more I need to tell you in the other video. So, all right, bye.